So guys, it happened. Remember that thing that's been going on between Crunchyroll and also Funimation? The merge has begun. Just imagine these two festering green pools of mucky toxicity converging into one, the Funimation one moving into the Crunchyroll one. All the while, a gigantic looming shadow hovers from above or something, and that shadow is Sony. Mwahaha! Tell them we care about the fans, but really we just care about our bottom line. Why would anyone pirate anime anymore, when now our Crunchyroll catalog includes the Funimation content as well? And then the news reaches the pirates, and they say, cool story, bro. We still gonna be sailing these high seas. Yeah, so that's basically the situation here. The deal itself was signed off at this point, what, like a year ago or so? But things tend to take time in business, especially between large corporations. And now, as already said in the intro, the merge has officially begun. To my understanding, it seems Funimation will not be offline yet, although they seem to not be adding any more content to Funimation itself. Instead, that will all go to Crunchyroll, and as I already mentioned, the Funimation catalog will also go to Crunchyroll. I don't like Crunchyroll, and I also don't like Funimation. I find it disgusting how at times they have completely changed the context of Japanese intellectual property to force very specific Western political beliefs onto their viewers. And as I'm sure you know, the whole fiasco with Crunchyroll originals and things like High Guardian Spice. There's also the whole Nux Taku Crunchyroll situation. And this is a perfect example of how pathetic and petty Crunchyroll is. I'll just let the man himself explain this one from his video titled Why I Hate Crunchyroll. Just going to be playing a brief part of it, so please check out his full video for his full take.
A bunch of years ago, a ton of anime YouTubers got together. We had this whole big Discord server. At that point, I was a really small channel, so I didn't have any say in any of the negotiations or anything. But what we wanted to do was have an anime awards, but generated by the entire anime community, where every single YouTuber would get votes and we'd see what would be the best anime of the year in different categories. All the heavy hitters of the anime community were in this Discord server, which was run by someone who I will not name, but that someone is a huge fan of Crunchyroll, sponsored by them all the time, loves them very much, follows them around by their finger, and we will not get into more details. But the point is, Crunchyroll said, yo, if you do your anime award show, it'll reduce the legitimacy of our anime award show. And we want the only anime award show, so you have to cancel yours. So all of the anime YouTubers that were planning this for months pretty much stepped away because Crunchyroll sponsored everyone at that point, so that Crunchyroll could have the only anime award show that matters in the West. You see what I mean? I don't like Crunchyroll. I never did. I'm happy I never took their offers for sponsorships. I can't blame people for working with them, and I don't want you to send anybody hate for working with them, because at the end of the day, unless you actually look into the nitty-gritty, there's nothing wrong on the outside with Crunchyroll. It's basically a Netflix alternative. It's just for anime.
So yeah, I just thought that was very insightful and very interesting, and also really not surprising at all. Crunchyroll, man. Again, please check out his video Why I Hate Crunchyroll for his full take. I'll link it in the description for you. Also, respect to Nux for not being bought out like that. Dude's a real one. In closing, that is the news, as well as some of the reasons why I dislike Crunchyroll and Funimation. We certainly did not get into everything though, so let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you there, and also in the next segment.